And nobody can beat what God make. That's what make pussy so delicious. Over the pandemic, I was able to explore pussies I had never even tried before. Different flavors and varieties. All delicious. I learned some shit. I learned I don't even have no preference. I just got two that I prefer over the rest. But any gina is a good gina. Fellas, think about the worst piece of pussy you ever come across. That vagina was worth 4 penises. Treasure your vaginas. They're collectibles. It's true. Favorite type of all of them is the creamer. Ladies, don't do that. Look at the creamers. Ain't nothing like a creamer. Woo! Ladies, science has just found out that scientifically, for every 1 drop of cream your vagina produces, that is worth 32 extra strokes. From your man at any time. As a man, we can be just ready to quit. We just in the middle of the dismount, all right? That's about it. If you see 1 little piece of cream, it's a whole new game now. Now motherfuckers won't be magicians. There's the cream. Where's the cream? There's the cream. Where's the cream? There's the cream. You want the nigga, then cream on the nigga. Any cream. Ladies, when science finds out what food makes vagina creamy, that shit ain't gonna stay on the shelf. It's gonna be gold. Look at the women with the dry coochie trying to look at me like they know what I'm talking about. Cream seems unsanitary. Whew. Ain't nothing fucking with that creamy now. Only thing better than the creamy is the squirter. Ladies, don't do that shit. No. Statistically, 65% of all men have heard of a squirter, but they ain't never been squirted upon. So it just made that noise. It was men of all races doing it. Because if you come to Vegas to get a squirter, nigga, that's winning a jackpot. Nothing is better than a squirter. Now, understand, as men, we never understood the squirt anyway. We always wondered why she wouldn't let us know beforehand that she planned on squirting. Fellas, scientifically, I found out women don't even know when they finna squirt. So now it makes sense that they always look surprised when we look surprised. We always looking like, hey, and they looking like, I cannot believe this. Well, I didn't think I was this comfortable, but clearly you're doing something right. Ladies, if you could turn your head like an owl and look at your man back there being squirted on, you would find out that this is the greatest thing that can happen with a man and his penis. This is the standing ovation of the vagina world. It just turn around and see your man. He is back there looking like a 7-year-old sprinkler system. He is happier than he has ever been back there. Gotta love a squirter. Gotta love it. Now, everything God makes, you can't overdo it. God made sugar. You eat too much sugar, you'll die. God made salt. You can love salt all you want to. If you eat too much, you'll die. God put something in all the shit, even with squirt. If you had to go on a 100-city tour and experiment, and you happen to run across 300 squirters, hypothetically, you find out something very interesting. You find out for every drop of squirt, there is a small, teeny, itty-bitty, teeny-weeny percentage of pee. All squirt, not a lot of pee. 11%, not a lot of pee. Not a lot of pee, just enough pee for you to smell it one time in the morning and then never smell it again. I like all vaginas. But it's something about a big clit. Ladies, don't identify yourself. All clitorises are fine, but something about that big clit. Fellas, if you in here with big clit, I don't mean to be disrespectful or nothing. I'm not going to refer to it as that anymore. I'm going to say, for any of the gentlemen here with BC, now the fellas in here with big clit, don't raise your hand, sir. Said I raised. Fellas, you ever seen a clitoris so big it shamed your penis? You just caught it at the wrong angle. You must have looked at that wrong. Did that bitch have a hood? Some of the fellas looking at me because you don't know if your girl's clitoris is big or too big. But that ain't true. Because your body will let you know if the clitoris is too big. Fellas, you know your relationship with the vagina is a dance. You feel your body doing something that's unnatural. That's a red flag. So if you eating the pussy and you feel yourself doing something you ain't never done while eating pussy, you feel you go. Up mission. That's a dick move. What was that? If you eat pussy, you feel yourself. Fellas, you ever had to hold the clitoris with both your fingers? You catch yourself in the mirror. I am sucking this bitch penis. In conclusion, it ain't nothing like that big clit, because that, I won't shut up. You hear that big clit talk? Shut up! It'd be all right for us fellas when it first start, but when it don't stop growing, we don't know what to do. So, you be thinking the clitoris at its regular size, and you lick it, that motherfucker swell up in your mouth. Fellas, if you've ever licked up under your woman's clitoris, it means. Thank y'all so much, Vegas. Have a good night and God be lying. I got up in this wrong. God, we said we good and we better than that. We get shot in the house and we set up with that. You see that we said we. All my niggas dying and the president be lying. I got up in this wrong. God, we said we good and we better than that. But we get shot in the house how we set up with that. You see that we good and we better than that. Get shot in the house how we set up with that. You see that better than that. But we get shot in the house how we set up with that. You see my culture expensive. That's why they paying it to us. Ladies and gentlemen, what a pleasure it is to be here this evening. I'd like to take a second to let you know this is one of the most beautiful audiences I ever seen in my goddamn life. You just came to see, when I say niggas, I mean all of us. White people, y'all in the building this evening, make some noise, people. Look at nigga shots. What? And spread out, too. We got the best of the best. My Hispanic family in the building. Where's Latinx? Well, you know, there's a virus out there that'll kill a motherfucker. Gotta be something special to have me here. Let's see what it is. Where's the ladies in the building? Make some noise. Ladies in the building. You smell that in there? That was a lot of good uterus. That was some high estrogen levels. Now that's audience, and I had to have it. A pandemic made you restructure your life. You miss your family. Y'all my motherfucking family. For the 10-year challenge, I don't even recognize this shit. Is this the real world? This shit is crazy. You don't know what to believe. Don't nobody even make up conspiracy theories no more. The truth is fucked up enough for everybody. You don't know what the fuck to believe. Some of y'all in here got 3 vaccinations and 4 boosters. And you just as scared of the next variant as the next motherfucker. We don't know what to believe. 10 years ago, we'd have said we don't let motherfuckers tell us what to do. We let them tell us the worldwide doctors told us to get the vaccine. These dirty son of bitches ain't showed us not now doctor. I guess Dr. Fauci made all the vaccines. He the only one we done seen. Don't get me wrong, I don't give a fuck. I don't mind taking the vaccine. When I take my dog to the vet, I get whatever shots he's getting. He rabies shot me too. That's my friend, bitch. I'm as likely to bite somebody as he is. It's a crazy world. You don't know what to believe. The truth is just as strange as fiction. Taco Bell selling chicken wings. This is Revelation. Crack your Bible. Some of you niggas is tearing up pigeon winglets. Fucking up them back tenders. What the fuck to believe? Just how it is. You may not know what to fucking believe. The truth could be stranger than fiction. They won't tell you shit. They won't tell you that Wendy Williams is Sasquatch. She go on hiatus, that's start seeing sightings of Bigfoot. Truth will come out later, you'll see. I say that tell us anything. Too much shit going on. Too much shit. It all come down to the lie and the truth. Just gotta deal with it. Them motherfuckers don't want to tell us the truth about shit. Nothing. You notice they don't even talk about the war on drugs no more? You think that's because there ain't no more war? Or there ain't no more drugs? They don't tell us shit. They don't talk drugs no more. Because for the first time in history, black people ain't making none of the drugs. Look at what? Yeah. Yep, I know white people, you finding what I'm saying hard to believe. I'm gonna tell you a statistic that's gonna blow your fucking mind. There are 0 niggas making fentanyl Look at white people. What? Yep. You better believe it, white people. We would notice if niggas was dropping dead for nothing. I looked up fentanyl. That shit is beyond dangerous. I said, what you gotta do to die? They said, touch it. And that's when I knew niggas ain't involved in this. We like to touch everything we buy. We would notice niggas dying at the purchase. Last words was, this must be it. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's a crazy world out there now. They don't want to talk to you about the drugs. Talking about the opioid crisis. And it's fucking up everybody's community. Everybody got a favorite pill. Everybody got a go-to for when time get rough. It's a whole opioid crisis. They ain't even talking about it. You know why? Because ain't nobody going to fuck to jail. Ain't no houses raided. Ain't nobody being looked into. You know why? Because the dealer is your doctor. Look, it's Dr. Fauci. That is not your doctor, niggas. Stop putting him on your insurance paperwork. And he's the only one I trust. They don't tell us shit. If they really want to lie to us, they don't tell us nothing about it at all. You notice they don't never fucking tell you where methamphetamines come from. They act like that shit come from a trailer park. That's one of the strongest drugs known to man. There ain't no other drugs make your teeth itch. Hey, bitch, I don't even think teeth itch. You're scratching the shit out your mouth. They don't want you to know shit about motherfucking meth. Guess who the fuck discovered that shit and was the first to distribute and manufacture it? Somebody we all motherfucking know too. Adolf Hitler. What? How did they leave that out the book? Told us the Nazis was the scariest military in the world. But they never told us why. They was not just making the meth, they rationing it to themselves every day. Put it in chocolate and coffee and tea. Fuck with the Nazis if you want to. That mother is the only military don't need to eat or sleep as long as they got teeth to scratch. You fighting the Nazis, you look out, they are 750 miles away. We'll see them bitches in 3 days. And you go to sleep. You wake up, them bitches is in front of the house on the ring cam. There's some shit going on that they won't tell you about because they don't know how the fuck you respond. I'll fucking tell you. Here's the fucking truth. Some of y'all not gonna believe this shit. This is the greatest time to be alive in all of human history, and you are living in it. Look at the people with depression. What? That's right. If you got depression or anxiety, tell your depression to shut the fuck up, bitch. This is not the time for that. This is the greatest time to be alive, wherever you are right now. Not 100 years ago, not 1,000 years ago. Right now, for the first time in history, you can change some shit. You can fix some shit. You ain't got to take nobody's word for nothing, not even God's word. Yeah, God made you, he thought you was beautiful, but you think you ugly. Well, guess what? You win, bitch. You can take your whole nose off and put another nose on there. You still gonna be ugly. It's a new day and age. You can fix some shit. Are you a short, fat man? You don't have to be. If you got enough money, you could be a tall, ugly bitch in 3.5 weeks. If you go right islands and get the right procedures. It's a new day and age. You can do anything. You can do something even if it's a bad idea. Like playing blind football.
We already know we're gonna win.
It's that kind of confidence that continues to amaze people who watch Dylan play, because he's doing all of this blind.
You know, I can't see, and a lot of people think that a blind person can't play football.
But this youngster has proven those people.
I just wanted to see that with me. I am so conflicted. I'm conflicted. First of all, let me make this very clear. I hope none of my blind fans see this. And take it out of context. It's not what it looks like. I'm conflicted because number one, I am for blind people's rights. Blind people should be able to do whatever the fuck they want to do. But I'm conflicted. I mean, can you play blind football? You goddamn right you can. But should you play blind? Hell, fuck no! I don't like it. I don't like it for him. He can't win. Do you understand that he don't even know if he on the field or not? Do you understand that sometimes in his regular life, people just knock the shit out of him? Don't nobody say sorry or nothing. I'm saying maybe if they let him play one game. They had him out there playing the whole goddamn season. It was terrible. They was playing black schools. It was awful. They on defense trying to listen for niggas. These niggas ain't shit. They played the whole game. They didn't make no noise at all. They using hand signals and shit. It's fucked up. They ain't run no plays for him. They just hand him the ball, send him in the parking lot. I'm just saying. I believe that we are all family. Black, white, whatever. All family. And I don't just tell black secrets. I tell white secrets too. Because we all family. They don't lie to some of us, they lie to all of us. White people, they even lie to y'all. Look at the white people. Who the fuck is they? Black people, you don't have to take my word for it. Look to a person near you. And you will, this secret is true. Look at the white people looking to see if niggas is look. Even the people at home is. Okay, here it goes. White secret. My whole life, I wonder why white people weren't more empathetic to what black people went through in this country. It's truly a superhero story. Like people that was killed and whooped on and wasn't allowed to read and shit and treated like animals and put in a hole for 500 years and had to drag their way the fuck out. Look at white people. When did we say any of this? I just want to know why white people are not more empathetic to what black people went through in this country to build a country for free and then have them say you niggas is lazy. What? I just want to know, why are white people not more empathetic? This is what I found out. You ain't gonna believe this shit. I found out if you look through history, all through humankind, at one point in history, every group of people has been slaves at least one time. Even white people. And white people, they erase yours from history. But I'm here to tell you, in front of all these minorities, here's the truth, white friends. Y'all were some of the worst slaves that ever existed. Ah! Y'all was terrible white slaves. You couldn't make no money with a white slave. All they do is complain. I want to see the manager. Rebecca. This is slavery. I am the overseer. It's terrible. They couldn't be in the field but 45 minutes. Then they got to come in and get sunscreen that we have not invented yet. They growing all the wrong crops, wheat, grass, and romaine lettuce. It's sad. They ain't even have no Negro spirituals. They just out there listening to the terrible country. Pick no cotton like that, white people. Y'all see that was live? I almost bust my ass. I'm just here to say, we gotta not be separated when we could all be the motherfucker. 2024, not the time for separation. They don't want to talk about the shit, but the shit is real. And we are family and we should not be fighting. And white friends, let me tell you this. Since we all family, I wouldn't let some shit happen without letting my white family know something is getting ready to happen. So let me just make this announcement, and white friends, please take this back to your communities. Okay. It is now time for black people in America to get paid reparations for everything that them and their ancestors have been through in American history. For the white people. What? Why now, Katt? Thanks for asking, white friends. I'll tell you why now. And understand, white friends, I don't speak for all black people. But I speak for all niggas. And you are not supposed to know the difference. Okay, this is so you don't think I'm playing. Black people, it's our money, and when do we need it? You see that, people? We didn't even rehearse that. You see that? This is live. Do you understand? That's how bad black people need it. That came from our board. Even some of our Hispanic friends. No! Underlay. The time is now. And understand, white friends, I know you thinking, no, seriously, Katt, why now? I'll tell you why. And these are the facts. We just gave $100 billion to the Ukraine. And God bless the Ukrainians. But off the record, we don't know them niggas like that. You could have gave that money to black people enough, huh? We done gave them all that money. The truth is, they over there getting their ass whooped over there. You could have gave that money to the black people of Los Angeles, and they went over there and whooped ass in 2 weeks. Look, it looks like reparations is for black people, but it's not. It's for you, white friend. It's for you. It's gonna help us, but it's for you. Sure, every black person gonna wake up with $20 million in the bank. So the fuck what? It's for you, white friends. You think America been great before? Wait, we got a country full of rich niggas. This been to be the greatest country in the world, bitch. It's gonna be free barbecue and dance lessons on Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays. It's for you, white friend. White friend, don't you want to get slavery behind you? You ain't never a slave in your motherfucking life. Get this past you. You pay them reparations, racism is dead. Get it past you, white friends. Here's what they won't tell you, white friends. You pay them reparations, you can say nigga anytime you want to. Do you hear me? Look at the white people trying to act like they're not thinking about it. That's right, white friends. Think about it. For the first time in history, you can sing along to your favorite rap song at the top of your goddamn lungs. You pay them reparations. The next day you can walk out your house, look for the biggest, blackest thing you can find and say, nigga, did you get your money yet? You goddamn right I did, ma'am. God bless America. Thanks so much. I'm Katt Williams. Hey, me live. Thank you.
Light nigga, dog nigga, real nigga, rich nigga, poor nigga, house nigga, feel.